you like a helmet just like this, go over to greengrind.com and shop some of your favorite mini and life-size replica helmets. They have, you can add, of course, the visor, the chin strap, different helmet types as well. On the website, they have NCAA teams, they have all the NFL teams. You can go in there and shop some of your favorite sports football teams and get a helmet replica just like this. So go over there, use my promo code PITSYN at checkout as well, PITSYN, and get yourself a discount at checkout. So go over there and shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. This is the first edition of my position rankings like I did a little bit last year. Last year I did kind of more of a bunch of things, but I'm gonna do it, of course, separately. And starting off first, we talk about the receivers, of course. I'm basically go through the receivers, see what I like about the receiver core, and also see what I don't like about it, and also give it a grade, of course, as well. So we're gonna do that right here, right now. So starting off first, you know, we had a super nice receiving core at first. George Pickens being here with DK Metcalf, and then you got Calvin Austin, looking at like, okay, that's a pretty nice group. Robert Woods too as well, when they signed him, that's a very good group. But I think now that George Pickens got traded away, and now you're looking at DK Metcalf being the number one option, which is gonna be the number one option anyway, of course. But him being there, then Calvin Austin, we know what he can do, of course. He did play better last year. His second year, he had 135 yards. Last year, he put up 548 yards, went out there and played better football, of course. But after them, it's really nothing too crazy. Now, I know DK Metcalf had 900 plus yards last year in 15 games. He started 12 of those games. You know, he had injured here and there in some of those games and stuff. So he had basically, he played in 15 games, started 12 of them, had 900 plus yards on 66 catches as well, 15 yards per catch. So he played pretty well. We know DK Metcalf is a guy who can get you, when he's fully healthy, can get you 1,300 receiving yards a season and stuff, of course, and go out there and be a dominant deep threat down the field. But Calvin Austin is a guy, I feel like he still has a lot of potential to get better. Like I mentioned before, if he can kind of evolve his game more to like a Tyler Lockett type, where he's able to do more things. Of course, he's able to go out there and, you know, route run and move his sticks and stuff, catch the ball on the run and do different things to be a more of a possession type receiver. Cause he's a deep threat type of guy. You know, he's more of a guy who like to get down the field, use his speed and stuff, but he's more possession type receiver who can play in the slide a little bit more and stuff like that, catch stuff in the slide in the middle and get the great mismatches and stuff like Tyler Lockett do, like Tyreek Hill do, of course. I think Calvin Austin can definitely put up like 800 yards like that, especially if he's the number 2 option this season. He can definitely put up around 800 yards as well, getting enough opportunity and chances in the right combinations to do that. But after those two guys, really, there's a lot of question marks. Robert Woods, of course, we know he's good when he was with the Rams, of course. But he's a little older now, so we have to see how he looks and how healthy he's going to be. He had 400 yards last year. That with the Texans, 400 yards is pretty good for him. Being the Texans, like, it was like third, fourth, maybe the fourth option here and there. Kind of moving up and down the depth chart because of the injuries that happened, of course, with the Texans receivers last year. But Robert Woods overall is still pretty solid. But you look at Ben Skoranek, he's more a special team guy. He make plays here and there on the offense like last year, but he's not really like a guy who's going to be a threat fully. Who else? You look at Roman Wilson, he looks like he's going to be nice, but he haven't played a game yet in the NFL. He had, of course, played in Michigan, 12 touchdowns, 800 plus receiving yards, of course, in Michigan, but we haven't really seen him play in the NFL. He played 3 snaps, and he didn't really get targeted at all, any opportunity at all, and then he basically was gone the rest of the season. So Roman Wilson is still a question mark. We got other guys on the team too, like Scotty Miller. We know Scotty Miller played with the Bucs and all different type of teams, but he's not really a force to be like reckoned with. Like, yeah, I know I looking out and scouting and say, I need to stop Scotty Miller. Who's Scotty Miller? Like, let him go out there and not do this and do that. Scotty Miller, he may make a play here and there, like make a play down the field or something, but he's not really a guy you're worried about fully. So then you look at the rookies like Keyshawn, and then there's somebody else too. It's Keyshawn, there's somebody, Rod Taylor. Yeah, Rod Taylor. He got a big body, of course. I think from Michigan. He like 6'2", a big receiver as well. We'll see how he looks and stuff. But a lot of these guys are unproven guys who have not played yet, and guys who are just getting in as undrafted, and really has a lot of question marks around them. Or it might be older guys who have health concerns and stuff. So the Steelers really only got a bona fide guy in DK Metcalf, of course, a bona fide star receiver. I'm gonna say superstar receiver, but star receiver, a guy who's top 15 plus. And then you got a guy in Calvin Austin who has potential to be pretty good as well. A lot of potential in him, a solid receiver. I think at times can be a good receiver as well too. We got to see if he can keep it the entire season going. He had 548 yards last year. I definitely think he can up it to 700, 800 yards given the right opportunity. So you really have those two guys, and after that, a lot of question marks, a lot of concerns. So let me know down below what you guys think about our receiving core. But the grade I'm gonna give our receiving core is a C+. If I was going based off of just DK Metcalf and Calvin Austin, I would say a B, at least a B. B, because I feel like that those guys can definitely be like a new version of DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. You know, DK Metcalf is here now, and then we got Calvin Austin. So we'll see if Calvin Austin can emerge to like that, to play like that. I feel like his style is similar to Tyler Lockett, so I keep comparing it to. But after that, really a lot of question marks. Robert Woods is cool and all. He's a veteran, he's solid and stuff, he can make plays and stuff, but he has health concerns at times. So we'll see how things shape out. But overall, I would give us a C+. Maybe a B-, maybe, depends. But I would say a C+ because I feel like our receiver core, compared to our counterparts, like the Ravens, the Bengals, and you might have the Browns got an all right receiver core as well, so you kind of like around the same boat as them a little bit. But I feel like those teams got a little bit better receiver core than us. I think the Steelers receiver core, of course, the top 2 guys are good, but after that, a little question marks. We got to see how things shape out. Now, Robert Wilson go out there and become what we think he can become, and they can definitely be up there. Robert Woods stay healthy throughout the entire season and be a solid piece we can go to here and there. That'd be cool too. But right now, I think the Steelers receiving core is definitely like a C+, B-, around that range. Let me know down below what you guys think. If it's lower, if it's higher, if it's rated correctly, a C+. But I'll see you guys for the next one, which I'll probably be doing. It might be tight ends next, so be on the lookout for that. Peace out.